Alright, so you guys leave the tree. Which direction were you heading?
The opposite.
Well, you were kind of too busy to think, so let's... Who wants to make a roll for which direction you were heading?
Oh, I can't.
I'll do it. Like I said, the opposite.
Yeah, you were the first one to take off.
18? Alright, you were heading back towards the beach then.
I was gonna say, if it got to me, would I be able to roll with my paralyzed body?
No.
Damn it.
You don't get a say, it would have been there 2 rolls.
That would have been hilarious if I got 20.
Actually, you were too disoriented to go in the same direction, so Jared, you roll as well.
Jesus.
Well, I went in the right direction. Fuck y'all.
Well,
12. Alright, you go out at a slight angle, but you do end up making it to the beach. Just like further down the shore than...
I make it by the hut, look down the shore. What are you doing over there?
Yeah. Pretty much.
and then we reunite.
Reunited and it feels so good.
Or it would if you could feel anything.
Yeah, make a roll. To see if you wake up.
Wake the fuck up.
You slowly start regaining, like, your sense of touch, but, like, your head is still numb. Like, it's like having a migraine. Like, your head is pulsing. You can't concentrate on anything.
Can they roll for, like, medical help, or is that something?
Yeah, actually go for it.
Oh.
You,
Wake up, bitch!
yeah, you go to inspect his ears and actually, like, fucking, like, I don't know.
You make it worse.
Yeah.
You poke my eardrums or something.
Yeah, you, like, go to look inside the ear and you put your finger too far in and it ends up hurting.
Come on, guys!
You slap in the face and, it hurt his jaw.
Wade breaks my jaw by slapping
He
me!
doesn't break it, he just, like, mounts it off balance and now it's sore.
That's what you get for shooting me, bitch.
Could be worse, you could have had your mallet.
Am I fully awake now?
You're fully awake, it's just like,
Dan,
again, super migraine.
where's my mallet? I just realized that.
You still have it.
It's still on me?
Yeah.
I didn't even remember.
What are you gonna do with your mallet?
No, he just reminded me of it. I'm like, wait, is this still even a thing?
Yeah, you had it with you when you washed up on shore, remember?
Yeah, but after that, it's like, I don't know about... Whatever.
Yeah, you still have it.
Okay.
Alright.
Alright, so,
this'll help. Dunk.
by the time you get back, it starts getting to dusk, like the sun starts to set again.
Well,
I'm gonna poke it.
that was such a...
To be honest, I wanted one of you to poke it just so I could have it scream.
What if he rolled a 20 on the poke?
He would have actually poked the root and dug it up, and that could have been used for some medicine for his knee.
Well, currently our characters don't like the tree.
Yeah, you don't like the tree, you're not going back, and you don't know about the medicinal properties, so you're staying.
We're boned.
What about the pixies?
You guys didn't ask them, you can go back if you want,
We
but
could.
the sun's starting to go down.
We could
Might as
ask
well
about
get
medicine.
some stress.
Yeah, we'll wait till tomorrow. We'll eat a little
I
bit.
can go hang with the pixies.
I'm gonna eat some tuna. I haven't eaten in 2 days, bitch.
Sure.
Actually, that's a lie. I had a little piece of orange.
Yeah.
Thing. Orange tasting.
Are you guys gonna eat the orange or the...
Well, the tuna's good for like a month now, so I mean, we might as well eat the fruit because we don't know how long that's gonna last.
roll?
I don't like you. I don't like you at all.
You eat it and eat around the seeds. Roll.
Oh.
Thought that was a 1.
While you were eating, you accidentally bit into one of the seeds and like popped in your mouth, and it like released like a super disgusting taste, and it was just like, bleh, and every bite you took after that just tasted awful.
Alright.
Do I have the ability to get up and eat this?
Make another roll to see if you. Well, no, wait. You have a migraine. You're not in.
Well, yeah.
You're not immobile.
Yeah, that's true.
So eat it, and then we'll have you make a roll to see if your migraine's not in the morning. You eat it, and you also get one of the seeds, and it just like it tastes like rotten meat. It's just like bleh.
You're both bitching about the food. I'm sitting there eating it. What are you guys complaining about? I'm fine.
Yeah, that's great.
I like it. It tastes like oranges to me. What are you talking about?
Well, they could feel the seed like pop in their mouth, releasing the flavor. They know it was the seeds. So they know not to eat the seeds from now on.
Okay.
So you don't need to roll for it next time you eat the food.
Should I roll to wake up now in the morning, or
You guys haven't gone to sleep yet.
I rest for the evening.
I
Okay.
sleep?
As do I.
Perception checks. 11. A noise wakes you up at night, but you were too sleepy. You just went right back to sleep.
Pretty groggy.
Yeah.
15.
Alright. Not sure if I should go super detailed or.
Super detailed would be like 28,
Yeah.
I'd say. I'm asleep.
A loud wail wakes you up in the night. It sounds like a female voice.
Oh, it doesn't sound like a deer.
No. Jesus.
For a second,
Damn it, Jack.
for a second, when you said whale, I pictured the image of a whale.
Yes! A wail as in a cry.
I know, but I pictured
No,
an
it's really
actual
come to
whale.
rescue
A
us.
scream of anguish.
There you go. Alright.
12, you hear it too, and also wake up.
Uh,
Meanwhile, Wade's just like, ah.
Hey,
uh,
I don't know, but I don't trust it.
should we go check it out?
You can go check it out.
I
Sure you want to last
Damn,
time we
damn,
hear
I'm rolling for
someone
something.
scream.
I'm rolling for something.
What?
I roll over and slap him in the face in my sleep.
You roll over, and as you do,
You throw your armor on him.
no, your arm folds under you as you sleep, and you slap yourself in the face.
Does that wake me up?
Fuck it, go for it.
Huh?
It wakes you up because if
Oh! Who the fuck hit me?
you wake up and see both of them are awake.
What are you two doing up? And why did one of you hit me?
I didn't hit you, and we heard a noise in the night, and it woke us. I was about to go.
Some sort of crying sound.
After the fucking tree, I want nothing to do with any of this bullshit.
Go back to sleep.
I'm gonna roll to. Should I roll to get up first because I have the migraine? Or
Yeah, see if your migraine's gone.
nope.
Nope.
Not only is your migraine not gone, it hasn't even gotten the slightest bit better.
I'm going back to sleep now, y'all. Night.
So everyone's staying with her?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's alright, I just wanted you to know that there was something going on.
Okay.
Alright,
So
you wake up in the morning. Jeff, go
Feeling
again.
like he did it.
9.
9.
A little better.
Your migraine feels better to the point where your brain isn't throbbing now, it just hurts, and you can still you can focus more, you can actually do things.
Okay.
It's just all the while your head is hurting.
Okay.
Meanwhile, you guys got off scot-free with that shit because you got so good rolls.
I wake up, I feel great, except for, why do I, that's my sized handprint. I slapped myself in the face last night.
Fuck!
Um.
Well, morning, gents.
Morning.
How are we feeling after yesterday's endeavors?
Better.
Very good.
I'm not quite fully there yet, but it's better.
Thinking today would be a good day for exploring. Finding anything else we can that would be useful.
You
Maybe
gentlemen,
further inside the dungeon. Wow.
you gentlemen
Forest.
do that.
I think you'll probably draw a basic map and show where you've gone and stuff.
I have fucking Beyond Realm in mind. It's fucking kind of weird. All I'm thinking about is dungeons.
But you guys can go ahead and explore. I'm gonna stay over here and maybe see what I can do.
Watch the fold, add on some additions if you feel you're up to it. Otherwise, gotta take care of that headache, so.
I am no longer poking things.
Yeah, you ever poke anything without the entire group's consent again, and I will personally slap you. Preferably silly.
Wait, you are more than, or sir, you are more than likely to use my gun if you need to.
Thank you.
I will
Much obliged.
definitely appreciate having a gun by our side while out there with the unknown at this point.
Better than a stick, right?
I don't think my mallet's going to be doing too much, and he's currently not fully started.
Choose your camp.
You're the only one not in pain.
Yeah.
He has a headache, and my leg's still like at
So
the point
is
where I
that
can't
right?
put pressure on it.
Or we even go by compass
It'll be months before my leg. This game will be done before my leg heals.
Shit, it's hard running upside down.
You want me to write it? Since I would be facing the right way.
Hold on. Day 3.
Oh yeah, good idea. Alright, that was there. Let's draw
Hey,
one
Ben.
for where the pixies were. Yeah.
Roughly how long will it take for my leg to heal?
You're already walking around with crutches and it's starting to hurt less. So by the end of the week you'll be able to walk up like with a limp without the
We should see about redoing your bandage too.
I was wondering what someone would think of that. That's where the pixies are.
I'm just gonna roll for that real quick.
Fair enough.
This is where you ran into the
I
Sphinx.
fail.
And what else do you run into? The Mandrake. So Mandrake was right there.
Still got a ton of the island left.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
19.
Where are you running for?
He got a 5 for the bandages, by the way.
Oh.
He got a 5 and then he got a 19.
He took off the bandages and kind of slapped another one on, and you're like, no. Took it back off and redid it right.
So
ba-
how
the
am
ba-
I thinking?
The bandage not only squeezes and keeps everything good, he made sure the bandages were clean, will not need to be checked anytime soon, and did several layers, so it's very sturdy.
Alright.
You won't need to change it again until it's healed.
Okay.
Alright.
So if you guys want to go exploring, it's done. That's it for
Yeah, I think I'm gonna walk.
Yeah, I can do that.
that. Enjoy your day, gentlemen.
So, before we go into this forest, do you happen to know where that Sphinx was at? Because I don't know. So I'm personally asking you since you're the one who actually knew the area. Which way not to go to piss off that Sphinx thing you were talking about?
Don't go do.
Alright, so we're not going straight north. Anything?
must have
You can use the sun.
Yeah, you can
figure.
use the sun to know which way is.
I suppose I
You
know.
spent several days, so you've seen east and west repeatedly.
And you could use the stars too if you really wanted to. I mean, when we woke
The,
up,
the, the only one who would be good with that would be, I guess, you, because
I was gonna say I wasn't a navigator. I
yeah,
wanted to
yeah,
check
yeah,
shit about
yeah.
that.
You were an engineer.
I was
but,
mainly under deck.
but you regularly go off of charts and stuff, so you would know
yeah.
how to do that.
So don't go due north.
Alright, anything you know about this forest? All I know is I'm not going back that way, pointing towards the Mandrake.
Mandrake didn't do anything until you actually poked it. Remember?
I don't want to go near it.
Screw it.
Very much so. Let's go in
That's the one time I was
that way direction.
We drew the island and blew it.
Jerry.
I want to go in that way direction.
This
No
direction.
more.
Like
So you guys want to go north-northwest?
Line. North-northwest-ish.
Who's going? Just you
Two of us.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where's the D20? Roll. Perception.
Roll that again.
Out.
Okay.
10. You notice crying from the upcoming clearing.
18.
18. It is a female crying, but it's a very deep female voice.
You hear that?
Just barely.
Sounds like female. Manly female. That's what you said.
Can I see the? I'm gonna roll to make that tool again.
Oh, okay.
Oh, we're gonna go after the
14.
You successfully make a small hole through the, just yay big, but big enough to fit the.
You should be able to get the cordage there.
Yeah.
Long story short.
Okay.
So I'm gonna roll for that.
Yeah, roll to make the tool.
He has a
You make a perfect yay long, so almost like a tiny spear kind of, but it has the sharp end on it, good for any kind of cutting tool.
Big candle bird.
Yeah, big handle. Or a makeshift weapon if you so like.
Yeah.
I don't know what you'd be able to kill it with though, because the only thing on this island are either friendly or too big to kill.
We've noticed.
You've noticed. Hey, you might be able to kill some of the.
You want to go investigate? Sounds like somebody could use our help.
You
Or
are,
possibly try to
you are
use.
right here, by the way.
Here, we're
Cautious.
Yeah, do it in a different color.
We investigate cautiously.
You make a stealth roll.
No, 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 no.
That's for both of you, by the way.
No. Fuck.
You're not very stealthy with approaches.
That was for both of you.
Oh, really?
Well, because if one of you makes a noise, then that's all it takes. Well, you step on a stick, and then you step on a bundle of sticks. So it's like,
No, Jerry trips over a root.
yeah. Right, and you do this as you approach, like big
Oh,
boulder.
clearing.
Yeah, sure.
No. Go ahead.
A big boulder, like in the center, in the middle of the trees, where a large sphinx cries over something you can't see.
Where's the clearing? I just pointed it to me. Like that.
Oh no, right where the X is.
Oh. I thought you meant. Stop confusing me.
Sorry, I didn't try to.
I know.
Actually, this bothered me.
So, we're waiting on you actually right now, man. We made a noise. What happens?
The Sphinx turns to look at you, but it's not in any kind of aggressive move. Tears are streaking down its face. It's just miserable right
This
now.
ain't all in all like the beast he mentioned it was.
And yes, it is the same one you saw, by the way.
That he saw.
Well, I'm still the one that saw it.
The guy who originally saw
Well,
it. didn't-
Oh yeah, you didn't see it. He came back to tell you about it.
And then Jerry's like, really? Are you like. throwing
So
some
neither
ice?
you saw it. So you guys are seeing it for the first time then. So you just see a Sphinx. And it's crying, and it looks towards you, and it just kind of like, what's the point? And goes back to crying.
Is there anything we can help you with, man?
Just go away, humans.
She doesn't look like she wants to be bothered. Starts to slowly backpedal.
You want to make it?
Or we can keep going. It might be best to follow the beach, actually.
So going to the west?
Not gonna.
Yeah.
She can still tear his piece, limb from limb.
She is not aggressive right now. Like she's not even. Like you could go up and just like. Fucking smack her on the side, and she would just not move.
I go around the rock to see what she's crying about, then maybe. Whatever she's looking at on the other side.
You see a small sphinx cub lying dead on the rocks, blood smeared over it.
You may want to take a look at this. I think I'm just gonna walk away.
She doesn't want us to bother her.
Yeah, I think it's time to just
Okay.
leave her.
Enough.
Yeah.
Who was the one that heard the noise the best last night?
I was.
Okay, you're not there, so never mind.
Jerry was the next best because they both heard it.
Yeah, we
was
both
passed the
woke
fuck out.
up.
For the record, that was the same voice you heard cry out and wail last night.
That's what I
Sounds like a deer.
That was a mother mourning her child, by the way. So that now do you feel bad? You dick. Fucking deer.
It's his fault.
It's like
A deer roar.
It's like
What?
This is what it looked like. By the way, I wrote an art and I was like, oh shit, no, I want to pee. So I went over it like super thick, like that, and you still read it as an R. Damn it, Jeff.
Well, we got more exploring to do. Let's go towards that plateau looking thing in the middle.
Roughly where you saw it. No, not that big. Shit. I meant to make it smaller.
And we were heading towards it.
Right, so you're right here, so you head north through here, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so where do you want them to end up? Or should-
Well, first they're gonna have to make a notice on the way.
well, that's true.
2, you just keep on strolling. Da, 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 da. Oh, dear.
Starts walking up.
I feel bad about what's gonna happen next.
Oh no.
You walk straight into let's say a nest. It's organic, like very seems almost like it's like honeycombish, like very organic, just like drippy, gross.
How do we not notice this on our way here?
You rolled twos, that's how.
But like
That was in
it's like if you now that you're straight there, like it's in your ears. But if you like got a better notice check on your way, you heard a buzzing noise getting louder and louder and louder and louder.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Oh.
Wait, that's what it is.
I'm done.
As you enter, you see thousands of creatures with winged creatures, just like insect kind of, just like buzzing around in swarms, just like everywhere. And in the center, there's a dead carcass of some dead animal, and they're just swarming it, and you can just see it like getting smaller and smaller as they're eating it.
Have they noticed us?
No.
You want to roll the stealth roll to get away?
Yes.
20.
10. Please. Locks. Por favor.
Generally, I've been thinking like, okay, 1 to 10 is failure to differing degrees, and 11 to 20 is success. But I really don't want to sick this on you guys. So, let me think.
Generous
This is a good way to introduce what's happening next. You successfully get away, but as you're turning, one of them looks over, and just like you can see it like click its mandibles together, like tick, 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 and all like a bunch of other look, and like the swarm just comes at you. Run. Endurance check. You make it 5 steps before you trip on a root.
At least you have normal running stats. I'm at a minus. I'm on crutches.
Oh god!
And I'm on crutches.
You trottle along after him and trip over him.
Get out of my way.
Well, I'm just at the beach.
Dodge roll.
You're being as nice as you can about this, I can tell.
I'm trying to let you get
Oh no! Come on, Wade.
Why am I getting the exact same rolls he is? Why, base number god? Why?
That Sphinx cursed us.
Yeah, no fucking shit.
That Sphinx would have helped you, by the way, if you gone up to approach. She would have told you about something. But never mind.
I tried not to be that guy since I knew.
Jesus. Alright. Jerry, as they approach you, you swing out an arm to knock them away, and they rip it off.
They ripped off your arm.
Yeah, they grabbed your arm, they sunk their claws and teeth and mandibles in, and just like 10 of them, and they all just flew away at the same time, just ripping it out of the socket.
Oh, I'm dead.
Not yet.
Not yet. There's the key.
Wade.
I think we might have to start a different game soon, guys. Jeff's gonna be the only one left.
You just had the shittiest roll so many times in a row. I have to punish it somehow.
I'm kind of happy I have a migraine
Like
now.
you guys are gonna survive this, but I need to make sure like something bad happens.
I got shot in the leg in the first 30 seconds. I've suffered.
Maybe they should
This
just.
jackass gonna fucking look at my bone marrow.
I'm trying to.
Maybe rip his leg off that was injured?
A bunch of them, as you're like on your you're like down on the ground and you try to start to get up, and a bunch of them grab onto your back and rip the skin off.
So I'm assuming my spine is messed up ever so slightly.
No, it's just the skin. Like they're just grabbing like surface wounds, just like grabbing and tearing.
So that they just skinned.
They tore off a good portion of the skin on his back.
Do I have bone showing?
No.
Not that deep, okay.
You have it's bleeding a lot, but it's
Oh,
not,
I am fucking sure.
yeah.
Alright.
Right, and now I need to make a roll.
Oh,
Fuck.
Jesus.
A roll in the game master's favor is never a good thing.
No, that was to see a chance of something showing up to help you.
Oh,
Did it show up?
Yes, it did.
100% apparently.
Out of the woods comes a wolf with, like, big wolf. Like, as tall as the trees. With, glowing eyes, and the saliva dripping out of its mouth is white hot.
I just thought of Sif.
Actually, it's Fafnir.
Hello, Fafnir.
wouldn't that be Fenrir?
Oh yeah, Fafnir's the dragon.
Yeah.
Fenrir, yes. This is a story I came up within fucking 8th grade. Excuse me if I've forgotten all the research I did.
It's okay.
Fenrir comes out of the woods and just opens his mouth, and waves of heat and fire come out, just like searing through all the creatures coming after you. They're fairies, by the way.
Oh, they're fairies.
Fairies are different from pixies. Very, very different.
Now that I'm looking at it, yours are not the stereotypical fae fairies.
No.
I'm actually more afraid of fae fairies than I am of yours.
Mine have yet to show just how fucked up they are. Like, right now they're just swarms.
Well, I mean, like, the description of the creature-wise.
Oh.
I'm more afraid of fae fairies, the way they look. Although I can see your reasoning because it's based on your biggest fear.
Yeah, I based the design off of wasps. Like, I can draw you guys a picture, yeah. But, he comes out of the woods just like, when he growls, it's just like, you can just feel the heat, and he just burns through, like, swaths of them. The ones that are, tearing at your back, the ones that are grabbing your arm, just like, drop your arm and like, nope, we're out, fuck it, nope. And just run the fuck away.
I assume
I
Mythic-
head back in the direction of the Sphinx with all due haste.
Yeah, not done yet. Fenrir releases a howl victory, and then turns down to look at you, drooling in hunger.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, Jesus.
Running! I'm out! I'm out!
You get up and sprint down, ignoring your crutches. No. Well, like you're holding your crutches, but you're like, nope.
Fuck the leg!
Fuck it. I'll be nice. Fenrir snatches up your torn off arm in his mouth
Damn.
and marches back off into the woods.
What I was gonna do was I was gonna roll like, shit, I need to help him up! I'm not helping you
Well,
up.
that wouldn't have worked anyway. So
He's grabbing the arm.
let's go with my idea. Since I'm finally trying to be nice after I fucking tore out your arm because you kept making shitty rolls. I didn't want to do that, by the way. I just wanted to introduce the fairies as a threat. I didn't want to have them fucking actually.
Well, you did that!
Yeah.
We all love each other very much. Bam!
We promise.
Oh my god. All right, so
But
he snatches up your arm and runs back off into the woods.
Okay.
You guys are right
I just stumble away.
right here, by the way.
He drew a smiley face. Smiley face.
So, I hastily look for a way
That's to symbolize the fairy nest, by the way.
I hastily look for. I still have my belt. I use my belt as a tourniquet for his arm. No, fuck.
You wrap it around his neck.
How is it even a thing? Like, you can't fail
I
that
used
way!
my own belt. Well, I didn't do much better.
You wrap it around and you do slow the bleeding, but it's still fucking bleeding.
Oh, it's better than nothing.
Going back to
Alright,
I
which
hope
way
we
you
get
going?
back to camp as quickly as possible.
Which way you going?
I feel like the most direct
Straight?
route.
Yeah.
Most direct route.
Okay, you get back to camp.
Help!
Oh my god.
We'll explain later. We need to help him out first, and then my back needs some looking at.
My arm's fucking bleeding!
We're trying to get.
9 for
I'd use a piece of my shirt.
his arm.
Yes.
Alright, you stop the bleeding for now.
I hate to say it, carterization is a thing. We have fire.
Can I roll a carterizer roll?
How do you feel about your arm being lit on fire to save your life?
Well, we have sticks, so we can do that. And
Well, the ocean's right there.
Let's do it close to the water in case anything goes wrong.
Alright.
You're the only one suitable to do this right now, so you have to roll for it.
Well, I mean, I can kind of do it, dude.
9.
20.
You burn it closed, but you also like singe it, so now he has a burn wound there.
At least it's closed.
I was gonna say it's closed and it's not gonna like cause a problem.
We
You're
got
just gonna have
we
some
got
extra-
fresh water that we can use to treat the wound.
I was gonna say you're just gonna have some extra healing time now. More or less is what that came down to.
Alright.
And Wade's back is still bleeding pretty badly.
Yeah, I'm starting to like drop from blood
Can I use
due to
leaves
both
as
my
a
legs.
makeshift bandage?
Hey Dan, how much blood do I have left in my body after the bullet wound and my back?
Well, you mostly recovered after the bullet wound.
Yeah.
Like your blood cells regenerate fast.
Well, I just wasn't sure how it works in your world because in our world it takes up to like 100 days.
No, a lot faster than that.
Well, no, for like donating blood and shit, like 52 days or something.
I thought it was faster than that.
No, it takes a while for you to be legally able to donate blood again because you need to regenerate blood cells.
How's
I donate regularly,
I donate once a year.
but
So
I do double.
I
I do
used
double platelets, so it's like 115 days for me, while it's like 52 for other people because they donate half as much. Anyway,
Anyway,
I don't know.
you are recovered from the lack of blood from your knee. But you're on the edge of consciousness right now. Like you like
Help,
yeah, like your eyes are fuzzy. You're just like you're like
guys! I'm starting to get a little woozy here.
you can't even talk anymore. You're just
Oh shit.
yeah.
Alright, so can I use leaves as a makeshift bandage to try to stop the bleeding? Maybe use some of the fiber to wrap it around.
Go for it.
Please.
9 again!
I swear. Numbers.
You oh shit.
Again, going with the theme of trying not to kill us.
Yeah. You.
We're the worst group for you to be trying to do this with.
Oh my god! It's not the group. It's the rolls.
It really is like
Yeah.
if we were any better at rolling, we'd actually have a half decent.
You're just
game
getting
going on.
shitty rolls. Oh my god!
I just
I mean, if
need
we had
a
been
plus
rolling good,
1.
we'd have like a wooden mansion by the time we were done. Fucking
You-
castle. He'd probably still have his arm.
Yeah, you would have known beforehand that the fairies would have been here because you would have noticed the buzzing noise. You wouldn't even gotten close enough to have to make a sneak roll. Oh my god!
The 2, the 10, the 4, the 5.
The 9.
And my 5s and 4s that followed yours in suit.
Okay, you slap some leaves on and secure them a little too tightly with the binding. And that's all I'll say for now.
Well, it's. Oh yeah, I can't talk.
I take away goes unconscious.
Yeah, Wade's unconscious. So is Jerry. They're out.
I love
By the way, now that they're back, roll to see if their migraine's gone. Your migraine's gone.
Hallelujah!
Great. Good to know you're all better.
The only one who's not permanently injured now.
It took almost.
God.
My knee's gonna be fucked up for the rest of my life. He doesn't have an arm.
God.
I'm gonna roll to see if I can make them some like cots to keep them off the ground.
Okay.
To help keep everything elevated.
You succeed. They're a little rickety and uncomfortable, but like they're elevated and
Okay.
I think that's it for the day.
Alright.
Lord, lay me down to sleep.
Jesus Christ, that was an awful day. Even I couldn't even think of something worse for you. You got your fucking arm ripped off of its socket. Oh my
And then
god.
Wade got skinned.
Yeah, I got fucking like
So-
skinned on my back.
Oh,
That's it?
Jesus. That's it?
Is that it?
I said done for the day as in...
Oh,
In game.
The in-game day.
So I assume you guys just want to go to sleep.
I don't have a choice.
Well, yeah, you guys are asleep.
There's nothing else I can do for them. So.
I wouldn't call it sleep so much as lack of blood coma.
The only thing else I could really do is try to improve our shelter, but that's just pointless at this juncture.
Alright, you go to bed.
Perception?
Yep,
Just me?
just you.
Yeah, we're not gonna be conscious.
15.
You wake up in the night to hear, what's the noise thing you make? I don't know. Just like soft, high-pitched hummings. It's coming from down the beach.
I feel like I should stay with my friends to make sure they're okay.
You wake up and are you gonna look?
I guess I could sit outside the tent to look.
Down the beach is small pack, like 5 of like small, like yay big. Go
Like from table to gay? Or
No, from floor to
ground?
yay.
Okay. Of.
no, like very white, like they're so white that it's like bright even at night. Goat creatures with a single horn coming out of their head. They're unicorns.
I was thinking of something else.
Oh.
But no, actually, those have 2 horns. Sorry. Thinking of satyrs.
Wow.
Satyrs are nothing like that.
I just thought
Oh,
goat.
I was just quickly checking up something for Deadlands because remember we were talking about the Blessed earlier. We never rolled Joey's fate die. There's a his faith, whatever his faith is, he has to roll that die.
We've been doing that.
We have done.
Yeah, that's how he's been casting spells. He's cast several spells.
It's when you cast a spell. I thought it was once per day thing. Ignore me. It was
Alright, well,
Ignore me.
I'll go down and see what the unicorns are up to. So, should I do an investigation roll?
Nope. You don't need to. They're very docile.
Okay, so I just walk over.
You walk over and a bunch of them are just like licking at the sand, just kind of like. They're like grazing like animals, except instead of eating grass, they're licking at sand.
So unicorns eat sand.
They eat sodium.
Oh.
No. Okay, so
As you approach, one of them walks over and just like kind of licks at your hand. You make a notice roll.
18.
You notice a bunch of small cuts in your hand, like just start as the saliva goes over them, it just starts like not quite. They just like all the pain goes away in them though.
Okay. So, can you help heal people? Can you do
They don't talk.
They don't talk.
They're animals.
Can I try to lead one over to the tent to help Wade and Jerry?
How would you do so?
Come here, boy. Come here.
Get some sand and use it as bait.
There's.
After the one that all right, you pick up some sand and you hold it out to the one that licked your hand. It licked your hand again. It's like so it starts falling again. All right, you lead it back to the tent.
I lead it back to the tent. And then I take some more sand and I lead it in the direction of Jerry.
Okay.
And try to get the unicorn to lick his wound.
How?
Oh,
I don't think that's how it works.
It could, but I can see a way where it would suck at the same time.
Wait, Scott, they were gonna do.
Huh.
Apparently you don't, though.
Can I say it?
Yes.
Ever hear of salt in the wound? Well, this is sand in the wound. It's been eating the sand.
For the salt, specifically.
Can we give it water to wash the wound's mouth?
That you're
I'm just.
You need to put the sand in Jerry's wound to get it to lick his wound.
Yes.
Then you need to. It doesn't matter whether the unicorn's mouth is clean or not. It just needs to lick the wound. It's the fact that you're putting salt directly in the wound before it licks it.
yeah, that's the thing.
Because there's salt in the sand, and that's gonna burn the fuck out of his wound.
I have an idea. Try to get it to touch its horn to my arm. Isn't that how unicorn horns work? If they can't they like heal wounds?
That's unicorn blood.
I don't want to hurt a unicorn.
Then you're gonna have to put salt in his wound. More specifically, the sand. Actually, less specifically, the sand. For the salt. Either way, sand in wound. Yes,
You
no.
gonna do it?
We're unconscious, we can't say it. I've already said way more than I should have. Ow. I can just imagine that. Oh.
I'm thinking about making something that, like, maybe tie the unicorn up with. Keep it over there.
You do have that fiber stuff.
That's what I was thinking. So,
You wanna try doing that?
let's try that.
Oh.
If that doesn't work, I'll. Yeah.
You go to bring the fiber to the unicorn, and it startles and runs away.
Damn it.
I was like, damn it, do you really want to try doing this before you get it to the wounds?
I personally would have just poured this. I would have just said, fuck it. Sorry, guys, and poured the sand in the wounds. If I were you. Just because it's like, it's gonna hurt, but it's a necessity. Fuck it.
By the way it worked was the saliva would have like stopped any wound from getting worse. And if you eventually maybe decided to kill the innocent creature, the blood would have healed.
Yeah, I was thinking about that,
But no, you tried to tie it up and it ran away.
You know what I find hilarious, though? The engineer. Personally, I would have just killed the fucker. Him, being the pirate, had too much of a heart to do it.
They are very pretty.
The pirate! The scoundrel who shot me in the leg because he could, as far as I'm concerned. Moral decisions not making sense. Just looking at this from a game master perspective.
Okay,
mind you.
so you go back to sleep.
there's nothing else to do.
You two roll. Check on your wounds.
Is Jerry alive? Yeah, looks alive.
Jerry wakes up. His stump of an arm hurts like hell because of the burn, but you're alive. You're well. You can think. You're perfectly functional.
Yeah, I do. I always get the shittiest rolls out of the group. Not horrible.
Not horrible. You get up. Your back hurts. Like you have to take off your shirt because otherwise, just moving slightly moves the fabric against your back, and it just bloody murder.
Gotcha. I'm
You,
assuming I'm also not 100% straight due to the loss of
Yeah,
blood.
yeah. You're woozy. You're still tired, even though you got a full night's sleep. You're not in great shape.
I feel Fine. Clearly not.
Well, you all wake up.
So, what do? Mental Jin?
That was a shit day. I could have devised a shittier game.
Yes, you could have. We could have lost somebody.
Well, yeah. Well, I was trying to spare you guys.
What if one of them rolled a 1 on that?
I would have had to kill him. Like, I can, try to
Like,
mitigate.
Game Master, like, he's the nice type. I'm the mean type. But no matter what, if it's a 1, you're dead.
Yeah,
That is the one rule. If it's a 1 on a roll, whether you're going to live or die, you're dead.
yeah, it's, like, they rolled 4s, which are shitty goddamn rolls. Like, some other Game Masters would have said, yeah, you're dead. I, tried to mitigate it. I mitigated as much as I could, and he still lost a fucking limb.
Me personally, I wouldn't have killed you, but I would have definitely would have done some serious damage. Like, you are permanently crippled. Like, fucked up crippled. Like, my back wouldn't have just been, like, the way it was. Like there would have been, like, spine a bit fucked up.
Yeah.
He would have lost, like, part of his shoulder in the process.
Yeah, where it is right now is, like, right there.
Mine, it would have been, like, they were, like, actually, like, eating him when freaking Fenrir showed up. That's sort of the difference between me and him. I'm not merciful.
I felt so shitty when you rolled the 4, I was just like, no.
To be fair, you're nice, but for your system, it's kind of hard for us to survive. It's literally just up to the D20.
Yeah.
For me, with my roleplay, the reason why I like my systems more built out is because I'm not merciful as a game master, but that's because I already gave you the tools where even if I'm at my best, you can still kick my ass. That's why I don't give you an inch, because I'm going to get my ass kicked if I do.
See, I'm giving you guys inches because this is not a nice island. There are thousands of ways for you to get fucking murdered on this island. I'm just trying to give you some small outs to not.
See, that's the thing. Like I'm saying, you're nice, but that's because your world is dangerous.
Yeah.
My world, they're on equal playing grounds. That's why I'm always an asshole. Like
Like,
Deadlands, you're actually... Like, you guys could kill a legendary enemy. You don't realize it, but certain enemies, like, they're actually pretty fucking easy to kill, even at legendary. That's why I'm an asshole, because anybody can die.
The original story that I'm basing this off of, that I came up with, like, again, early high school, originally had a bunch of people getting on the island, like 50 plus. By the end of the story, there were 4.
It's like an Agatha Christie novel.
But
Well,
still,
they did kill each other, though.
but still, like, that's
Lord of
the
the Flies.
that's like the difference. Like, I feel like we're almost the same game master. Your world is just too violent, while mine isn't violent enough. That's kind of how it's going. Anyway,
Okay.
so what do we do today, Mental Jin?
Should I try to replace Wade's bandage?
Yeah, work on the bandage that wound up a little too tight.
Yeah.
A little.
You know, this thing kind of hurts a bit.
I just want to get off this fucking island.
With all due haste.
11? Well, it's better than what you rolled before, so... You, do it again. This time you managed to make the leaves more organized over the wound specifically, and, like, tie it not too tight, because you were in a rush before. So now you got time to slow down and do it right.
How's the stub doing?
It's a stub.
Fair enough. I need more sleep.
You go back to sleep.
I'm gonna try to treat Jerry's burn too.
Okay.
With some water. Well,
You splash some salt water. Yeah.
unicorn, come here now.
They're gone, bro. They've been gone for hours. You went back to sleep, remember?
So anything interesting happened while I was not conscious?
Well,
You want to explain this to them?
Or do you want to avoid it?
You want to explain
I'm
how
telling
you
you
fucked
out right
up?
now, you may just want to lie. Less chance of irritating the hell out of us, you may just want to lie.
nothing really major happened in the night. It's good, nice, good sleep.
Nothing come to bug us? That's alright. Good. So we gotta think about a boat.
That's what I was thinking about.
Way out of this hell.
If we want to think about a boat, we got to figure a way to cut down some bigger trees, I think, so we can actually get it somewhere.
Good luck with that.
Good luck with that.
I'll just
Well, you do have sharp objects now.
yeah.
I noticed you got one of them finally tied to a stick.
Let's see if we can build an axe.
Now.
No!
You try to make another hole in one of the shells, and you end up just breaking it open. Like, shattering it.
Well-
These are scales.
Skip. You know what I meant.
Well, we got some nice shiny pieces now.
Well, we can try another scale.
You think the
Someone has
pixies
to
would
roll.
accept those in a trade?
You do it.
Pixies would trade for shiny things?
They have this minds of small children. They like shiny
They
things.
could.
I got a 9.
You managed to poke holes in one of them. Congratulations.
I got another hole.
Yay!
Die.
Congratulations. To make a full-fledged axe, you need around 10.
Can I try again, or do I have to wait until tomorrow?
Let's say later. It's morning right now, and then you can do it again at noon and again at evening.
Um,
3 meals a day, 3 rolls a day. Except you guys have only been eating once, but I'm not holding that against you.
right.
There have been other things going on in this fucking game right now.
There
I'm a
are
little
bigger
more,
things to worry about.
I'm a little bit more worried about, like, making sure we're not dying over making sure I'm eating the meals that I kind of assumed you're assuming we're eating anyway.
You think pixies could help?
That's a possibility. I was thinking about checking the outside edge of the forest for anything like aloe that maybe we can use to help the wounds.
So you want to explore the
Just like the outer brim.
beach
You're looking
around
for
that
those
edge.
unicorn skin, aren't you?
What are you talking about?
I'm not saying this in character.
Yeah, that's out of character.
Yeah, I know. Alright, so. What about that?
So you just go around the beach.
Yeah, check for some aloe or something.
How long do you want to look?
We'll look for 2 hours.
So let's say you go along the rim, along the rim, along the rim. And right around here, at around the hour 30 mark. First check.
Well,
You find some runes of ammo, yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna go bring those
by the way,
back.
while he's spending the hour and a half to get there, well, as I am, I'm starting to look around to see if we got decent wood to start making a boat out of. I'm not actually cutting, I'm just kind of examining the trees and the wood in the area. I'm not being stupid. I'm not being stupid!
There are the smaller trees that you found earlier, but also there are, like, the further in you go, like, after going 20 feet into the forest, they start getting bigger and bigger to the point they're, like, big old oak trees.
We got to get us a better cutting weapon.
Alright.
Jared? You want to do anything while they're doing this?
What should I do?
It's up to you.
You could try fishing with one arm.
Okay.
Rolls a 20.
-5 penalty.
You got a -3.
By the way,
That just squares out to 1.
Yeah.
I lost the line.
Yeah, you lost the hook.
oh.
So,
The one man-made invention like you've used so far.
I'd also like to point out. What were we going to say? Was be interesting. I don't know. I lost track of my thought.
alright, so do I get back to camp at this juncture?
Yes, you.
Alright. Gonna try to use the aloe to help Jared first.
Okay. Just roll for both of them.
9.
Okay, that will roll for for Jared. You'll do a separate one for Wade. That's actually a 6. You remove the bandages, kind of, but like they've started to scab over, so you kind of peeled them off. But other than that, it goes smoothly.
Okay.
Yeah, it didn't feel good.
Yellow will help. Something.
Yeah, well, like feeling the cool aloe on it, like feels nice. It's like,
Especially on his burn.
yeah, especially on his burn.
Like for me, it's just like, oh hey, there's a little less pain here. For him, it's like, oh thank God the fire's out.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna roll to make that axe.
Oh,
Whoops.
where did it land? Where did it land on?
Under the couch. 15 before I hit it.
15. So, fuck, you make the axe.
Yay! You got an axe? I know where there's some good wood right here. And I show him with the trees I saw.
You want to start cutting down the trees?
Sure.
Alright, it's officially noon time. So, good. Who's gonna cut down the trees?
Not me.
Wait,
Yeah,
no.
Mr. One Arm, or Mr. Wounded Back, who can't move, or fully functional guy.
Oh.
I volunteer you as
6.
tribute.
I chipped the
We
tree.
forgot.
You,
What am I literally keep thinking of the same thing that I'm going to be saying, and then I forget it. Like, out of character, I keep fucking forgetting what I was going to say, and it was something important. We never told him anything that happened! We didn't tell. He doesn't know what happened, he just knows we came back fucked up.
oh yeah.
He doesn't even know what happened, like what attacked us or anything.
You want to get into that?
Should we do the roll result first?
Oh, right, 6. Alright, you chopped down, one of the medium-sized trees, but it's been infested with termites, like, you can't use any of them.
Okay.
And while you're chopping down this tree, they tell you about...
The Sphinx, the dead young Sphinx.
What dead young sphinx?
That wasn't said in character, that was an character.
Oh.
I'm just giving the list of what my character rattles off about.
Oh.
Yeah.
Just so we're perfectly clear on
I thought you
that.
started a conversation.
So the dead young sphinx!
So, we,
Young sphinx.
Alright,
It's
fine,
dead?
I'll
What's going on?
do it in character. So, yesterday was very
You don't have to do it in character.
adventure. I'm doing it now, just deal with
The
it.
dead young sphinx.
Okay, well, while you're doing that, I'm gonna get a drink.
Was very adventurous. We ran into a Sphinx. Not sure if it's the same one you had seen before, but that was definitely a Sphinx. And she was crying because her what I'm assuming was her youngin was dead and very well injured.
I don't know if well is the proper word.
Very bloody. Whatever. I was trying to say that because my character's not fully
I did
coherent right
specify.
now.
I did specify that it was dead.
Well, yeah, but I was like talking out of like not being fully coherent. That's why I said very well dead and very well injured. You know, not fully coherent speech. I'm actually playing in character. Fuck y'all.
Okay. Sorry. I just wanted to make sure that like I thought like you would misconstrued what I said, so I just wanted to.
No, it was 100% dead. I understand that. And it was so we decided to just leave it be, which may or may not have been a horrid idea, because as we ventured further in, we saw some giant bug things, but they didn't notice us right away. So as we tried to leave, one of them turned and saw us, and we tripped. Well, he tripped and I tripped over him, and they kind of just straight up pulled his arm off, and they started scratching my back, and then a giant wolf the size of the trees came in and breathed fire at them.
And ran away with my arm.
And took his arm. I'm just glad it wasn't us, to be fair. You could have lost a lot more than that day.
And you don't know what these things were?
For now, the bugs. Giant fucking bugs.
Okay.
They had a sort of nest made out of some sort of,
Sticky organic substance.
sticky organic substance of some sort. Almost like a bee's hive.
That's the only way I can describe it. It's not
But-
like a bee's hive.
But
Think of-
weirder.
think of the nest from Aliens, kind of.
Xenomorphs, fun.
So,
It was bad. Just all around a bad day.
Where was this nest?
We were heading towards the plateau-looking mountain thing. It was relatively north from here. Kind of close to it.
Northwest.
Northwest-ish.
Northwest.
Yeah, northwest.
It's more northwest than it is north.
It was northwest.
Okay.
And I'd say maybe 2/3 of the way to the plateau thing. A little less, maybe, a little more.
Persuasion
I'd
check.
say.
should I roll persuasion check?
Well, first of all, I'm the one who's trying to persuade you.
I think the proper term.
I think
yeah,
at
it
this
would be
point you would
northwest.
believe them.
Yeah, because I really have no other choice.
Yeah. So
That, and you also- you also-
the only reason that you guys rolled persuasion checks because like they were trying to convince you of the existence of mythical creatures.
Yeah.
At this point, you're kind of used to it.
I got an 11 anyway for my persuasion check.
He believes you, but
Well, I'm just saying, like, that.
do you have any reason to doubt them at this point?
No.
Okay.
I'm just making
Then
sure.
they don't need to make a persuasion.
Yeah, I'm
check.
just making sure with you.
So, we need.
The delicious taste of Pepsi.
We are not a commercial, though.
You know?
We're not
It's horrible for your teeth. Don't drink it.
Yeah, it is sugar.
It is sugar, carbonation, and water.
Yeah, sugar and CO2.
Chemistry.
So, yeah. That's my story.
So.